show up for practice, you get cut from the team. That's how it works. You don't show up, you get cut. You get cut, and that's just what happens. Inspiration is truly one of the highest forms of gratitude. To have someone say that they believe that the way that you express yourself makes them feel like they could do it too is truly, like, I'm sorry, I will cry. Like, it truly is such a beautiful thing, because I think when you guys genuinely get off social media, there are people out there who genuinely will compliment you and give you, your flowers. A lot of people think you have to wait till you flick up on the gram to get your flowers. Baby, there's people out there who will give you your flowers in person, and I think that's sometimes when it means more, because you never know people's intentions behind a screen. You don't. People, like, it's just, it's bonkers. It's a little bit crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I love when people tell me that anything I did made them feel like they could do something. Like when people compliment me on things that are outside of the physical. Because at the end of the day, that stuff is nice, but it's fickle. It fades. You're not gonna let me not, because I ain't no brown skin honey bun, but bitch, I'm bad, and I'm gonna be bad until I die, and that's just what it is. So I literally, like, I don't know. But yeah, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? I love Lana Del Rey. But seriously, like, to have somebody say that you inspired them, not only that, to feel inspired. Oh my gosh, like, what a privilege to be able to say that somebody else doing something was encouragement enough for you to do something, The thing is, a lot of the time, inspiration strikes in the most odd of places, or it just hits you when it's like divine timing. I believe in divine timing. I genuinely think that when things are supposed to come to you, they come to you. And that's just what it is. Not sooner, not later. They come to you when you need them. A lot of people want things to come to them when they want them, but Father, stretch my hands. Like, you need to know how to carry that weight, because a lot of the times it may seem like it's easy. It's not. Like, it, and that goes for anything. If you've never done something before, it's going to be a lot for you. The only way to genuinely get better at something is to practice, and that's just what it is. You have to keep practicing, and that's how it works. A lot of the time, people like to believe that if they try, it doesn't work, they find something else. That's not how it works. You don't know you have a talent for something or a knack for something until you continuously, work on it. There's going to be some things that are not for you. I played flag football for like 3 weeks, and I went to practice every day. I wore glasses. I probably, if I really wanted to, oh, baby. If I really, really wanted to, I would have been on that fucking flag football team, and I would have thugged that shit out. But I knew it wasn't for me. Showing up every day. No, I like my after school hours. I'm already doing enough work in class. What the fuck? Let me stop. Let me chill. Let me chill. What? Hello? But yes, when you get inspired to do something, baby, take that pull. The thing is, when you're inspired to do something, there's always going to be a piece of doubt in your mind. There's always going to be something in your mind like, oh, no, I can't do this because of this. I can't do this because of that. If you're not able to do something and it's for a petty reason, do it. If it's for a dumb reason, do it. Sometimes you have to live in that fuck it, we ball mindset safely, be safe. But sometimes you have to live in that fuck it, we ball moment, because it's like there are some things that genuinely you will not learn until you do them. You just have to do it. You can't imagine shit. You can't imagine shit. You have to do it. Like, I don't you have to do it. Another thing that has been really bothering me is that I don't think I ever realized how much I genuinely do not trust anybody that I am not with for a long period of time. Like, and that's a trust issue. I be feeling like if people leave from around me for a long period of time, they're gonna betray me because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to taking breaks from people, and that whole break, they're just spewing hatred, betraying me, talking shit about me, making me feel bad, bullying me, stuff like that. And I'm not gonna get on this app and pretend like I'm a victim in every situation. Bitch, and this is not a good thing, but I've been on both sides of a lot of situations. I've been at different stages of life, and that's important. You gain perspective. I would never be a bully, and I would never be a victim. If there I'll be a civilian. I don't know. I choose, I pick Clark. Like, that's what I choose. I choose to never be a bully and never be a victim. At the end of the day, people think it's more so like a, eat or be eaten type of thing. It's not. Like, it's not. Stop thinking that every single person is out to get you. Stop thinking that everybody's out to get you. Because genuinely, even if they are, what is you thinking that gonna do? All it's gonna do is make you scared. All it's gonna do is push you back, make you, baby, let me say this. You may get rerouted permanently. You may get, everywhere, every which way. But baby, if something is meant for you, I genuinely think God will hawk you down. And I put that on King Von. God will hawk you down and make you get yours. If it's for you, God is gonna make you get it, because that's just what it is. God don't play. What? Whatever you believe in. And I support every single religion. Every religion. I'm not a part of every religion, don't get confused, but I support all of them. I genuinely feel like whatever you believe in, whatever wakes you up in the morning, let me not say that, because that was fun to get political in this hoe. Give credit where credit is due. I have this really bad thing where, because I feel like a little too young, I had a little too many haters. Like, like I had a little bit too much hate, but that just means I had a lot of love. I did. And you know what they say, envy, jealousy, hate, and love, same time. Like, I love Drake, because Drake knows ball. Drake knows ball. I really appreciate Drake. But yes, because of that, now it's like I show people love from the perspective of, like, they're gonna take this and they're gonna make fun of me with this. That's like, that sounds pathetic. When y'all be posting like, oh, I hate somebody who complain all the time, I'll be like, damn, like, I can't complain a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Like, hello, okay, yes, I understand. Like, hello, but would you rather me crash out in real life, get on live and really turn it up? I've done that. Y'all didn't like that. Ooh, they did not like that. They did not like that shit. Whenever I crash out in person, it's way worse. Way worse than online. My crash out online is spam pictures. Like, going through my photo gallery, being like, oh yeah, I look really good there. Oh, I look really cute there. Oh yeah, I look bomb there. Oh yes. I wish I had my memories, like, I have my memories, but I wish I had my photo memories of 2020, like 2024, all the way, like, back. All the way back. Like, genuinely, like, I feel like my camera roll genuinely starts from January 2024. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I'm low-key disappointed in myself because I kept going ghost from the internet. And I just feel like I've always wanted to do this, so, like, why is this something that I keep running from every single time things get bad? When in reality, at some points it'd be the only thing I have. I know social media is toxic. I know y'all like to get on here and be like, oh my god, everything on here is so sad and miserable, but y'all made it that way. Y'all made it that way. Y'all made it so that way every single thing that people post is now taken as a negative. When in reality, all y'all had to do, not only taken as a negative, obviously there's people in here who get on here spewing hatred, but y'all took it upon yourself to interact with that type of content, allowing people to get you out your comfort zone, rage bait, trust issues. I've had trust issues for a long time. Like, and this wasn't from like, a relationship. And I think more so when it's from that, it's kind of like, okay, because at least I feel like I could kind of handle this. But my trust issues came from like friends, like from people that I'm thinking are supposed to have my back, through thick and thin. That's where my, trust issues came from. And I think because of that, not only that, I don't know if I should say all that. That may be too much ice. I don't really trust y'all yet. Yeah, my trust issues, baby, they're from the root. That bitch from the streets, from the heart, from the soul. My trust issues come from getting attached to people who make it seem like they have an attachment to me. Like people who are making it seem like they just love me so much and I'm so pretty and I'm so smart and everybody loves me so they love me too. That's where my trust issues come from. From a very young age, people have been treating me like I'm just a doll. Like, I go by Shari Barbie, but that's more than just a nickname. Like, genuinely, it's more than just a nickname. Like, when I say, bitch, Shari Barbie was having motion. Like, that shit generational. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking car, bitch. I felt like I was, bitch. I felt like I was living in lavish. What? I went, like, what? I just was having a ball. Like, I was having a ball in that bitch. And the thing is, because the peaks were peak. The peaks were peak. And that's just what it is. That's what it is. What I've realized is that I have a tendency to think that everybody, because of what I've gone through, what you gone through? I don't want to hear about what you gone through. Bitch. That's why you're saying shit like that, because you've gone through some shit and it's making your heart rot. Your heart is rotting, and you just like, girl, what the fuck? How y'all hear somebody talking about things that they've been through and immediately y'all start hitting the I don't want to hear that. Bitch, you sound like the villagers. Like, the villagers, you know how, like, when it's, like, in Shrek. Yes, in Shrek. When the villagers are trying to kill Shrek. Oh, my God, that's what it is. You guys are trying to kill Shrek. But real rap. When you get treated like that from a young age, your ego either full as fuck or you're just stone cold bitch. As you get older, you get to decide which side you lead into. I think it's not until you turn into an adult that you have full range of that. Because, or, if you start hanging around people who tell it to you like it is, straight, whatever. But people who are around you, they only perceive you from all of everything. Your past, your future, your present, your now. Like, what they know you can do, what they know you're capable of, what they expect from you. All those things go into how people think of you, perceive you. All of that stuff goes into that. The thing is, with me, I've had people perceive me in a multitude of ways, but they're always extreme. Whenever people perceive me as one way, it's never like, oh, she has her days where she's like this. It's always like, she's like this. This is who she is. That's how people perceive me. And I think realizing that was something that was really weird, because I'm like, why is it that you are so convinced that you are just so correct about my character? Whether that be you think I'm the nicest girl on earth or the meanest. Why do you think that you are just end all be all. Hello? You don't know nothing about my character at all. At all. You will never know what it is like to be me unless you have my brain and we're in my head and you're not. Or you spent every day with me. There's people who spend every day with me and still don't know what I be thinking about. Because at the end of the day, I have so many thoughts. My brain never shuts off. I'm always thinking. Always thinking. Like, always. My mind is always fucking moving. I've never had a time in life where my mind just stopped. I'll have phases in life where I forget, of course, but my mind moves a lot. I'm pretty sure my dreams, I don't remember them because I probably have too fucking many. Like, genuinely. And that's in real life too. I have a lot of dreams and I'm going to accomplish every single one. And that's not me being cocky. That's not on none of that shit. I ain't no brown skin honey bun, but bitch, I'm bad, and that's what it is. Like, I know I'm going to accomplish everything I put my fucking mind to, regardless of if people want to support me right now or not. People only support you when you win it anyway. People love to say, oh, I knew her. Yeah, I knew her. I went to school with her. Yeah. Okay. When she was out there grinding, you ain't like a post, you ain't repost, you ain't sub, you ain't retweet, you ain't. No, you saw her doing that shit, and it was just, you from there. That's just what it be like, and that's okay. That's cool, but I don't know. I don't prefer it. I prefer people to be straight up, 100%. If I feel like you are untrustworthy, that's just what it is. There's certain people that you have to learn you can't trust, like, certain types of people. The type of people don't do well with your personality. At a certain point, I feel like I've gotten a great assessment of the type of people that usually get along with me, and typically they're a reflection of me in that moment. A lot of the people that I'm friends with still is because they met me at a certain point in my life, but not only did they meet me at that certain point of my life, they were also at that point in their life. And not only were they also at that point of their life, bitch, they made it look good. And now that they're out of it, they're making it look good. Like, that's how I know those people are for me. Not because they just stayed in one place and now they just do the same shit they always do. No, I can't be friends with nobody like that. I like to be friends with people who are motivated, have goals. And the thing is, a lot of people like to make you feel small. They like to make you feel like getting out of bed in the morning is not big enough. They want you to feel like, oh, and I don't even want to keep repeating these negative affirmations that other people think about people. Because, like I said, I've heard it all and I've seen it all. I'm on the internet a lot. I've seen a lot of content. Like, it's just what it is. My thing is, there's gonna be people who genuinely want you to feel like regardless of what you do, it's never gonna be good enough. And that's just not what it is. Sometimes your best is your best. Sometimes you actually do put your best foot forward and it's not enough. And that is okay. There's nothing wrong with you doing something and not winning. Okay, one thing, I love to win, but I watch Cars really, like, bitch, a lot. I watched a lot and young. Cars is a very, like, eye-opening movie. A lot of people think that it's because, kids movies, people don't really take in the lessons that are there. The lesson is you're gonna have peaks and you're gonna have lows. How you move through those determines your future. If you're gonna let your lows weigh more in your mind than your wins, then you're not a winner. You're not a winner. I never met a winner that didn't lose. Whether it be because they didn't do enough, they genuinely failed, or somebody sabotaged them. Do you know how many fucking people would try to sabotage you? And because after you get a win, girl, you can't have 2 wins. You can't have 3 wins. You can't keep winning. Fuck no. After you get a win, that's when people really hate you. People really hate you when you get a win. They're going to hate you regardless. And that's just what it is. Y'all got to get that mindset. And I'm going to stop saying that because I don't want nobody to hate y'all and I don't want nobody to hate me. But baby, that's what it is. That's what it is. Some people going to hate you regardless of what you do. You can sit up there and be quiet. Look at their ass like this. Like, and they still going to find a problem. Why are you smiling? Bitch. Or am I smiling? I don't know. I thought your outfit was nice. I was about to give you a compliment. I love complimenting people. And I think people take that the wrong way, as if you think, oh, yeah, she's a fan. Bitch, I could dress better than you on my worst day. And that's not me being cocky. That's not me being cocky. Because you probably could dress better than me on my worst day. Mm, I don't know. Does that make sense? No. But, and that's just what it is. But I really, like, bitch, I know ball. How do you, if somebody's complimenting you on something, it's because it's a reflection of what they have within themselves, because that's how they could see it. The only way somebody could see something in you is if they see it in themselves, and that's just what it is. Like, because if you're like, I don't even know, either you get what I mean or you don't. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like what's understood don't need to be explained. I love saying that, because really though, like, some things do not need to be fucking explained. But yeah, I love the dollop. Like I said, addicted to the dollop. But the thing is, a lot of people get confused. Dollop is not, and I know how I described it: hair, nails, lashes, but yes, all of that is dollop. All of that is dollop. Dollop is also taking a spiritual bath, going to the spa, laying back, opening your eyes, looking at the world, being like, oh my God, the world is beautiful. I feel happy right now. Eating your favorite food, rewatching your favorite movie, going for a run, watching a movie. I don't know. You know what I mean. Anything that makes you feel good about your person, your vessel, because that's really all you are. You're nothing but your soul. And some of y'all are going to be very, very disappointed. Like, very, very disappointed. And it's just like, I don't want to say some of y'all, because I would hope that nobody's watching me who genuinely is like this. But there are some people out there who truly have dived into the darkness of their soul, and they refuse to come out of that. And I feel so bad, because that's all you got. Like, your body, this is all physical. This is fickle. Like I said, this shit fades. Skin starts to sag. Your hands are gonna start to wrinkle. That's how life happens. And even if that stuff did not happen and you remained like this forever, your soul is all you got. At the end of the day, there's gonna be a time in life where your looks, your attitude, your confidence, your charm, any of that, where there's going to be a time where none of that works. There's going to be a time, and the only thing you're going to have to rely on is literally yourself. They're not going to want to hear the games. They're not going to want to hear, like, oh, I would do this. I had no, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear someone who keeps saying they're going to do something. I think the most irritating thing for me is when someone makes it seem like they're going to do something and then they don't. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring and sad. But, yeah. Father, stretch my hands. And that's what I'm going to title this. Father, stretch my hands. Because whatever you encounter in your life that makes you feel like, well, damn, I don't know what to do. This bitch are giving it out. Like, if you ever get to that point, I want you to genuinely ask for more strength. Like, a lot of people get confused. I personally feel like if you're asking God, hey, stretch my hands, you got to be used to the discomfort of feeling like you're in a box and you just keep getting bigger than the box that you put yourself in, until you finally just step out of the box and just exist. Like, you just exist. A lot of people are trying to find a niche. You are more than a niche. You're more than a genre. You're more than a category. You're more than a social. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. You are a person. Like, and live your life to fulfill that purpose. Don't try to. Why are y'all like? And I genuinely be wondering, what is it with people trying to like fit into this fucking aesthetic of anything? You want to be so mysterious. You want to be so nonchalant. You want to be so crazy, bitch. Or even some good ones, like people who want to be the Barbie doll. Okay, bitch, I am the doll. Or anything like that. I just use it as an example because shit, people, they're gonna be like, oh, she projecting. I'm not projecting. I'm really not. I feel like who the fuck can I project off of? I haven't come into contact with. That's the thing. I am at this moment in time a controlled variable. I am in a space where I feel so comfortable and so safe. I have people who genuinely love me coming to check in on me every single day and talk to me every single day and make food for me every single day. Make sure I eat every single day. Like, I'm sorry, I know it sounds childish, but up until this point, I never lived this life. I never have been in a space where I truly feel, and I'm such a crybaby ass bitch. We're not gonna, bitch. What the fuck? Voice started cracking and shit, bitch. Don't ever think in your life I would get on the fucking camera and cry, bitch. Hello, let me stop, cause I might shit. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let that shit out. But I'm gonna try not to. But yeah. My trust issue so bad. I don't even trust y'all. Like, and that's on some humble shit. I think if I say that, people think I mean that I'm gonna have everybody in the world see the video and they're gonna know all my business. No, I mean that you behind the screen, you watching right now, I don't really want you to like ever think you know anything about me, because people have taken things that they've known about me and used it to talk about me forever, like forever. And the thing is, since it wasn't things that they could talk about physically, they talked about things that I had going on. They talked about the clothes I would wear, the things I would do, the way I would act, the way I would talk. And this has been all throughout life. And even at certain points when I started to look like what I was going through, like right now, I know I look rough, but I'm going through it. Even at times like this, I will have people who transfer to talking about my looks. At a certain point, when you have people who are at any stage of your life finding any way they can to just make you feel like how they feel, it gets to a point where it's like, damn, I really can't give a fuck about y'all. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I can't give a fuck about y'all. Like, at a certain point, you have to just only focus on who is truly for you. And the only way to know if somebody is for you is to just know. Like, I don't even know. And the thing is, even when you know, you don't know, because you can't trust nobody. Don't ever put 100% trust in anyone. Like, when people realize that you trust them a lot, that's usually when the strike attacks. Like, do not, oh my God. I'm sorry. I know there's people out there who are going to be like, you have to trust somebody 100%. Obviously, there are some people I trust dead 99.99. But bitch, there's always a little doubt in my mind about everybody. I've seen some of the people that I've heard some of the people that I would never expect to say the craziest things to me about me, not knowing I was hearing, or text about me in a mass public way. Bro, do you understand how that interrupts a person's development? Either you have a super huge ego or you have the worst self-esteem ever. And sometimes it's possible for two things to be true at once. Somebody was like, hoes be saying it's possible for two things to be true at once, and both things be wrong. Bitch. Okay, and if I did do that, what? Like, what? The fuck? What? Okay, yes, I did compare two things, and yes. As I was saying, I never had a point in my life where I genuinely felt so, like, relaxed. Like, my nervous system was genuinely, like, relaxed. I have nothing to stress about. Like, genuinely, I prayed so much for peace. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all know how crazy it is when you go from being somebody who just felt like everything I could touch, everything physical was literally just I just want it. I want it all, to being somebody who genuinely only wants peace. Because do you know how many problems come with, getting what you want? Stop asking for the thing you want. Start asking for the ability to hold it. And I'm not trying to preach to y'all, but when I was I was going to say 3 years old. Let me run it back. Because I don't know if I was 3. Might have been 1. Shit. I don't know. Let me not curse for what I'm about to say. I've been reading the Bible and preaching to my family genuinely since I was in elementary school. I've been baptized. One thing about me, and I'm going to say this in the most respectful way possible, please do not take this the wrong way. I am not one of those people who are going to judge you for whatever you believe in. I genuinely could not care less. Whatever gets you out the bed in the morning, whatever gives you hope and gives you strength to keep going on with your day, whatever inspires you, that's what I want you to believe in. That's what I want you to believe in. If you get the kindness to treat people, if you get the energy to treat people with kindness, if you get the energy to treat people with kindness through believing in whatever you believe in, that's all I care about. That's genuinely all I care about. It does not matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I've seen too many people get burnt because they just are in shitty situations because they play shitty games. You do bad things happen to you. That's just what it is. Okay, I thought I had some more to say, but I genuinely feel like I said enough. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video because I know I did. And I would hope that because I'm not, on here in y'all perception dolled up, I would hope that you guys don't take that as an opportunity to try to, bash me or get a one up on me, because I will reroute all that permanently. Like, snatch it right on up. Like, literally. I'm so serious. You do not, bitch, you do not. Remember, being a good person, you have to start by being good to yourself. If you don't treat yourself right, it's not going to work. And the thing is, a lot of people get confused. I'm sorry, I have to say this. A lot of people get confused. They think treating yourself right is simply physical. It's your mind. You have to get your mind ready. A lot of people are so addicted to the idea of perception, and this is why I feel like I hate it that it's important how you're perceived by people in today's society. I hate that. Why does other people's opinions dictate my value? Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. Y'all can keep it. If the only thing that makes me valuable is the fact that other people like me, keep it. Because at the end of the day, I've seen it all. There's always a time where people want to try to flip on me. People love to love you when they feel like they're the only people doing it. People love they love it. Oh yes. I found a secret, a hidden gem. The second you start popping it, oh, I hate you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll probably be cuter Thursday. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really cute right now, but y'all can't see. And that's okay. I don't blame y'all. That's just who you are. That's just who you are, and that's okay. But thank y'all. Have a wonderful day or wonderful night. Yo, I don't know why I talk like that sometimes. Like, I just find it so fucking funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I could see it in people's face. They'd be like, and I'd be like, like, yeah, I know who you are. If you're confused, you're the enemy. No, but not even on no crazy shit. If you play with me, I'm a slime you out, and that's just what it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and that's not even on no broke nothing, bitch. You do me dirty, do me fucking dirty. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, bitch. But no, seriously, like for real. Trust issues. And oh yeah, but yeah, I like them because they rap about luxury. They rap about having shit. I can't stand a bitch that rap about being broke all the time. Okay, you were broke. You were broke. When we go into 2026, y'all finna see the new. Cause you been new. But like I think that's what she said in ATL. I'm not really sure. I only watched it one time. I only watched it one time. But I'm gonna watch it again. It's a cute little movie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a very, very, very cute little movie. Honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say. I love candy M's. I don't give a fuck if I look like a fucking zombie, bitch. I hate zombies. I don't give a fuck if I look like a fucking zombie, bitch. If you ask me a dumbass question, like, or if you make a statement, actually, you look tired. Are you tired? I'm finna whip your ass. I'm finna show you, bitch. I'm finna fucking show you. Do I look fucking tired to you, you dumb shit? I have like this freaking big pimple on my face. And the thing is, I keep trying to pop it. And then now I have a scratch on my face. You guys cannot see it. But you can see it. I have a scratch on my face. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I've been doing skincare since I was in elementary school. I don't want to, fuck no, I don't want to keep doing that shit. You do know you have to genuinely like girls, right? Like, you have to actually want to be friends with them. You can't just want to be their friend because you want to da-da-da, or you want to see if she texting your nigga, or you just want to hate this girl together. No, you have to genuinely like to have friends. And I think a lot of people forget that step, and they just go straight to, okay, we're gonna look cute in pictures together. Y'all be letting y'all friends look like trash for a little bit too long. My friend, I'm not gonna lie, she was on the phone, she was like, yeah, girl, you gotta come out of that. Dallas don't play. When I don't feel good, like hungry, tired, not feeling the baddest, oh baby, my attitude be disgusting. When I say princess in a pea, I'm the princess in a pea in like IRL. Every day is perfect and filled with wondrous moments. If you live your life thinking that things are always going to be so bland, that's exactly what life is going to be, because that's all you're going to see. Your perception is rooted in projection. I read The Simple Art, and I'm gonna be honest. Huh? I grew up with both parents. I am extremely close with both of my parents, and that has to do with how we grew up. We all grew up together. We had very prevalent moments at the same time. Like, I'm the same age they were when they had me. That's insane to me. Like, I think about that a lot. Like, the idea of taking care of somebody else when you're still at an age where you are feeling like you should still be taken care of. And it's hard because it's like, my grandparents are amazing. They have genuinely helped me out for so much. My entire family does a lot for me. I just know that it's a lot. Like, and I think people are losing the ability to look at people as human. Like, people keep thinking that just because they make a little comment or they say something, and I really don't want to get on here and do all that, but this is something that's been going on for so long with the internet that I feel like it genuinely needs to be said. And I stands on big business. Thank you. Like, I'm going to whip your ass. I don't play like them little play games. I don't do that child shit. If you try to make me mad, I'm gonna get mad. Like, hello, what? This not no fucking game. This my emotions. This my emotions. I'm gonna get really mad. I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna be really angry. Like, bitch, I hate, oh my fucking God, I don't play with that rage bait shit. Have you lost your fucking mind? I don't play with that shit. That's not cute. That's not cute. You telling me something because you know I'm finna get mad. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, non-factor. Non-factor. I'm crossing you out. You out. We not talk about that. What we're gonna talk about is the political and economical state of the world right now. That's what we're gonna talk about, okay?